Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Halfway, which to me kind of looks like a pseudo-tactical retro XCOM, really. I don't know. I saw it a couple times on RPS, watched its development on Twitter, and I have to say I'm pretty excited to try it out. It's made by Robo something or other Studios, and published by Chucklefish. I figured I'd give it Robotality Studios. And visually, they did a very good job with it. Apart from that, I have no idea how it goes. I get the feeling all of my people are going to die. Anyway, years like 2470. Due to the invention of the FTL drive, humanity has finally succeeded in reaching the distant corners of our galaxy. Supercorporations have replaced governments on Earth and are driving the colonization of new worlds with ruthless vigor. Leading the charge is the Global Space Agency, short, the GSA. Gay Straight Alliance? It works. For a short period of time, it seemed like humanity was unstoppable, until one day, spaceships stopped returning from hyperspace. They disappeared without a trace, no debris of any other sign of their whereabouts. Despite supporting evidence, everyone assumed a malfunction in the FTL drive's design. This is the story of the Goliath, the first colony vessel of its kind, and the day it disappeared. Damn! That's pretty. I love the planet in the background, but honestly, I like the Goliath, too. Does not exactly look like a rough and tumble ship, but go figure, it's a colony ship, right? Right. So, I don't know, I'm excited. I like games like this. And then maybe it freezes, crashes, and then ends horribly. Nope, never mind. Yes! I've been having bad experiences with XCOM and FTL. Oh man, my head is killing me. That cryo sleep definitely felt longer than 3 months. The awkward little bed he's got there. Where is everybody? Why on earth is that old intercom flashing? Okay. Press left click to walk or interact with an object. So, looks like we've got health, armor, and looks like there's a pseudo-lighting system here. Anyway, answer intercom. Sergeant Goliath has been attacked. Rit Specialist 3EDC needs assist living coordinate. I'm adding a little bit of like stuttering here because I'm trying to add the stuttering and then just failing at the proper stuttering, so I'm stuttering my stutter. This is pretty embarrassing. Anyway, so open door. Amber, what the hell is going on? Amber? Great. I wonder if that's supposed to be in any way referencing Amber Alert. I hope not, considering Amber Alerts are, based on, kids, and not, full space stations, or spaceships, but whatever. Anyway, we've got a bunch of stuff. Click on the person. Now, can I... Oh, hello. That's an interesting action bar. I like the way it pops up and goes away. That is really nice. Anyway, let's equip some weapons. Let's see. So we've already got our armor equipped. Let's equip the weapon. I think it's already got eight shots in it. Could be wrong there. Yeah, looks like it's 8 shots. Let's just get the heck out of Dodge and figure out what's going on. Looks like there's a lot of sketchy stuff going on. Weren't they supposed to clean up down here? Looks like it looks worse than it did before. Never mind. Can I go any direction here? Doesn't look like I can interact with anything. I kind of wish this was one of those where... Oh, I guess they do it. They have the exclamation marks showing things that you can interact with. Looks like we've got a person behind the door, too. Lannis, what is happening? I have no idea. I only just woke up a few minutes ago. Something very strange is going on. What should we do? Let's look for the others and head up to the living quarters. Amber called it for help. Wait a second. Do you feel that? Yeah. Ah, my head. Well. Yep, sounds like an aneurysm. Oh, Linda Carter. Apparently that's a lady. Really hard to tell genders from pixels. I will have to pretend I can do a female voice and really just voice act using my own voice because I'm not a creative person here. Ouch. Was that a jump? That was pretty rough. Why are we still in hyperjump phase? Good question. Uh-oh. Johannesson, good thing we found you. Are you able to explain why? Lannis, I don't think that's Johannesson. You might be right. Watch out. What the... Okay. Click on your selected character, open up the ring menu. Click attack. Attack click and select your target. Can I just click him? Well, that works. So I could just click on him. Easy enough. Who or what was that thing? I like the achievements here. You just get them for doing story progress. Not exactly the most, creative, but realistically, I kind of prefer that half the time. Just because it's, like, a nice way of breaking the game up into interesting chapters, or just descriptive phases. And why did it attack us? Your guess is as good as mine, Carter. Something very strange seems to be going on here. I have a feeling that Amber's emergency call has something to do with this. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll find someone who knows what's going on. So, let's see, will she just follow her? Or her follow us? No, so I guess I have to take the turn-based approach here. And looks like it does XCOM style of movement where you have action points. Nope. I don't want to leave yet. There might be stuff to explore. Yeah, it looks like it does actually have. So anything that I can interact with glows slightly blue. I was going to complain about that for a second, but it looks like that's, at first it looked like it didn't have that, but in this case, it does, which is awesome. Huh, what is this? Good morning, Johannesson. I finished the routine check at the bridge 5 months ago. Would you like me to activate the bridge again? Yes, please. Sweet. And we also got a container with some ammunition in it. I'm a little bit worried about running out of ammunition in this game. XCOM, yes, you have to reload, but apart from that, you don't have to do anything else. Okay, let's look around a little bit. Doesn't look like I can get to any of the other areas right now. Or, no. I can activate the bridge. Of course I can activate the bridge. Can I switch the... Nope, never mind, that's not it. I was really hoping pressing tab would switch characters. There we go. Okay, so pressing 1 and 2 will switch between the characters. Not entirely sure how many people I have. So, not entirely sure what half of this stuff is going to mean. Now, can I interact with this? Open container, yes. Medkit small. Anything else here I can mess around with? Doesn't look like it. Which is kind of okay. If I spent the entire game looting, it would get kind of frustrating really fast. Activating bridge. Please stand back. Kind of want to know what the other way leads to. But, at the same time, let's bring everybody else in. I do kind of wish that pressing the button once wouldn't snap to the person, so if I, double tapped one, it'd focus on my target. Uh-oh, something died here. Be it a person or an alien, I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, I kind of wish I could press 2, focus the camera still in this area and tell her to come down. Looks like we just got some loot. I guess this is why we wanted to come down here, because otherwise we're going to... Oh, come on. Action bar. What I want to do is open this container. And it's got a pacifier prototype X, which is... Let's see, short range, damage to... Oh, wow, that's a much better gun. Can I send this to the other guy? Give to Morton. Because I think Morton's supposed to be the pseudo-main character. Also, he has a much crappier gun than this. His accuracy kind of sucks, and the magazine is terrible, but the damage is really high, which is, you know, kind of the valuable thing. And I hope it uses the exact same kind of ammunition. It's kind of hard to tell. Anyway, let's go up. Yeah, it does look like the damage is inconsistent, so it's sort of a shotgun? Whatever. I'll deal with it. Let's get out of here. So I guess that's why we wanted to go up and interact with that thing. So we could activate the bridge and get some extra loot that's going to help us out. Oh, that might have been a container I could have looted. Oh well. Unless I'm mistaken. There should be a maintenance room for repair drones just up ahead. We should set up camp, get some rest, and try and come up with a plan. If we're lucky, we might be able to find some food and supplies. Aye, good idea. I'm still feeling a bit groggy from being asleep. Click to move the whole team at once. Oh, so if I right-click, everybody moves sort of in unison. That is actually really good to know. Oh, this looks concerning. There's, like, blood everywhere. Looks like I can't get through that direction. Oh, but there's a locker I can loot. This is exactly what we want. Health stim pack. Stims increase attributes permanently. Use them from your inventory. They are very rare. I might hold on to it. Both of our people are currently on the decently tough side. And I might as well save it in case I ever run across, like, a techie type character that needs the extra health. Looks like we've got this whole open area. Oh, quiet. Can you hear that? There's someone behind these doors. Be careful. They might have gone mad like Johannesson back there. Up, and suddenly all the doors are open. What the? Carter, take cover. We've got some more crazy ones up ahead. You don't need to tell me twice. So, position your team in the environment as cover. Full cover, 30% lower hit chance. 15% for half cover. Unfortunately, he does not have a whole lot of good stuff. Or good positioning. I could go over to that. But part of it is I want to hit this thing. But I don't think I can shoot and move either. So I'm just going to back him up. And can he still hit? Nope, that's pretty bad. Well, we'll just hide behind cover. And 2. What's her chance of hitting? 0%. Oh, because the full cover doesn't let you shoot. Is there an Overwatch? Please tell me there's Overwatch. What do we got? Attack available target, reload, retaliate, self-heal, grenades, medkit. Let's go with retaliate. Because I think that's the most viable thing and he can't do anything. How do I end my turn? Finish player turn. Okay, oh, that guy looks scary. It looks like he actually has some kind of weaponry. Which... well, at least she had retaliate, which works. This is going to take some getting used to, for sure. I was thinking I could have everybody pop up from behind cover. Not the case. Okay, so this guy, I'm going to walk him over here and take this guy out. Right-click on a selected target to improve the accuracy of your next shot. I wish it would tell me how much AP he has. Because I don't see his total AP anyway, so attack visible target, reload, retaliate, steady shot. Yeah, if there's like an AP counter somewhere, it'd be awesome. Well, let's just kill that guy. And does he have anything else that he can do? Nope. What can she do? She's a bit injured, but she can murder this thing. And then I'm just going to move her back here. Best to keep the team kind of in the same location. And she doesn't have anything else. Finish player turn. This kind of reminds me of a pseudo-rudimentary XCOM in a lot of ways, but... no, that's a complete miss. Hit chance of 0%. Hit chance 48%. I don't think it's going to get much better than that, so let's just right-click to... oh, you can increase the accuracy by spending extra action points. That's interesting. Still wish I knew how many action points you got. Or is it those bars, the chevrons next to the player's name? That actually makes a lot of sense. Well, either way, that's all of his actions. And now this is... yep, it's the chevrons. That would have been nice to know. And that's pretty awful hit chance. So let's loot this while we're here. And I think we looted it. She's injured, so I really don't want to bring her out in the fray. I'm just going to put her here. Because I think half cover might be good enough. And we'll be good. I'm not entirely sure who else is around as well. If it's just a couple more aliens or all of these guys. Hit chance, 48%. Let's increase the accuracy up, because, I mean, realistically, we're just going to be hiding and fighting instead of being particularly gutsy running around, because we can explore this area after we've killed everything else, because this is not like XCOM. And I'm gonna... I really wish there was Overwatch, but there isn't. There's Retaliate, which kind of makes sense, but Overwatch... the lack of an Overwatch is definitely going to be... I don't know. Going to be a bit of a frustration for me here. It means I'm going to have to be more offensive than defensive, because defensive means you just get hit. Also wish it would tell you if there are any hotkeys. Well, we missed the target because he apparently went invisible. That sucks, because I'm going to have to do some hunting killing here. Doesn't look like I have many options here. I'll put him on retaliate mode again, because he's injured. Hopefully our guys will recover over time, like out of combat. That would be probably the best way to do things. But we might have like specific rest sections or something like that. Mainly, I'm not sure how much sustained combat we can do without taking crazy amounts of damage. She gets to shoot back, right? No, that didn't work. What are my chances of hitting him? What if I increase my accuracy? Not very good. What if I got closer? Whoops, we don't want to deal with that. Let's switch to this guy. Get him close, because he does more damage. And ideally... oh, no, he's not visible. Well, that bites a little bit. Well, I guess I'll just put him on retaliate, because he can probably take another hit. And hit chance, 13%. It's not very good, and she's almost out of ammo, which is really bad. I'm going to move her over here. hit chance, 5%. It's still not very good across the board. I'll just put her on... I'll just keep putting her on Retaliate, because... Wait, what does self-heal do? I don't think... That might not take a med pack. Which... No. This is why we put him on Retaliate. And was that the last of the combat, or is there another alien running around? I think that was the last one. What were those things, Lannis? They look like our crew, but different somehow. I really wish I knew. Let's get them to let's get to the maintenance room. We should be safer there. Here's hoping. Open the inventory. Select the item with... Okay, so now it's giving me the tutorial stuff. Well after the fact. Well, let's reload our weapons. Because I think both of our guys are... Now here's the question. Oh, interesting. She can do a self-heal. It's like they have different classes. That makes sense. What does she have? Unique heal. So she can use her skills to heal. And so Linda is going to be our medic. And Morton is our steady shot. Independent of distance. Cover an enemy. So he's got the better accuracy. She's the medic. Makes sense. Let's reload his weapon too. And let's move them around looking at stuff. Because we've got a couple of like lockers and stuff we can open up. And scout suit. Suits increase the damage absorption and shield when equipped. Additionally, they can improve your attributes. Well, considering he can't heal himself for free, we're going to be putting him in the best armor. As not any kind of armor. What kind of armor is she wearing? Nothing either. Well, now here's the question. Did his visual appearance change at all? I think it did. But my memory is famously kind of bad for certain things. Like, sometimes I remember things, but usually it's me noticing minute differences, not remembering what the previous look and feel was. Doesn't look like we've got anything else sitting here to spook us, and I don't think I can mess with that door. So let's just get through here. And what is this? This is... There's nothing in here. Wow. When in Rome. I should probably stop saying that. Now, we've got this to leave the area, but this over here might actually be a separate room that I can go through. I don't know if this... Nope, finishes level. I guess both will finish the level. I don't see any other doors to mess around, or containers to mess with. So we don't actually have any reason to stick around anymore. Okay, good. I just don't want to leave the level when there's still loot here. You can keep exploring by clicking new. New. Here we are. We should be safe here for now. We can easily barricade ourselves here and get some rest. We should also go look for some supplies soon. These magazines and guns aren't going to get us very far. I should probably go check on Linda. She seems a bit shook up. This is your home base. You can rest and talk to your team. Store, buy ammo, and other items, team management, mission briefing. Ah, cool. I like this. Where's mission briefing? Nope, don't want to do that yet. Should probably talk to various people. Looks like we got a med bay too. I'm not entirely sure how the med bay works. Maybe we can go in here and get fully healed? Use medic scan master. Scanning, please wait. No signs of injury or sickness. However, I can sense strong levels of stress and anxiety. I recommend you consult a holopsychiatrist immediately. Thanks, but I'll pass. As you wish. So apparently we're going a little bit crazy. Now we've got a lot of loot. I'm gonna store this item. I should probably actually just recycle it. I have no use for useless equipment. I'm gonna store the health stim pack, because right now I don't think that's going to be particularly useful. I'm going to store 2 bits of standard ammunition for her. Okay, for a second I thought I recycled it, and that would have been kind of bad. And I'm going to store this gun, because even though it's got the better accuracy, by far the pacifier, he's got pretty good accuracy overall. And, you know, if he somehow dies, I really don't want him to lose his stuff. And there's the go shopping. Cute. How do I, there we go. Hey Linda, how are you holding up? You seem a bit on edge. Hey Lannis. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. This all just feels like an awful nightmare I can't wake up from. Oh my god, Mule. He was frozen in one of the other cryo tanks down there. I have to go look for him. He might still be alive. Easy now. Let's think this through. You'll need a cool head before we go back out there, or you'll just end up killing us all. Let's take a minute and make a solid plan. Besides, we should probably check our gear. Damn it, Lannis. How can you stay so calm? He could be killed by one of those monsters at any minute. Mule knows how to take care of himself. If he's even awake, that is. Either way, I saw that what that man is capable of when we're serving on Europa together. But stop worrying and calm yourself down. We'll find Mule alive. For now, try to get some sleep. I'll take first watch and fix up some of our gear. Then we'll decide what to do next. Cool. And then we can do mission briefing. But, you know what? I think this is a great stopping point for the first episode of Halfway. So, I will see you guys on the next episode. Because I'm really liking this game. If you notice, this was not a particularly big on first impressions thing. I think it's because I'm going to get a little bit further and do a more post-commentary review. Because looks like there's going to be a fair amount to cover, even though the basics are pretty clear. And realistically, I just want to play more of this game because, I don't know, squad-based, tactical, turn-based shooter games, pretty much any XCOM-like, is pretty okay in my book, even if they're missing Overwatch. That's my old man, fish shake noise. So, I'll see you guys on the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.